Hello, hello. So today, I'm excited to show you what my 5 favorite most used colors are. I don't know if I would say they're my favorites, but they're the 5 that I tend to grab the most. So this is a shirt made with all 5 of those. I've never actually done them all together, so let's get into it.
So here are the 5 colors. I'll go through them a little bit slower as I place the dye. But to start off, I decided to do a geode. So I'm just grabbing a part of my fabric at the top corner there. I wad it up in a ball, and then I'm wrapping that sinew around and then pulling tight. So that is how I'm going to tie up this geode. I decided to do a geode because geodes lend themselves well to weird colors. Spirals sometimes don't look as good with a weird color combination, and I guess like a scrunch would look cool with all these colors, but I just thought a geode would look cool, and I was right. It will turn out really cool. So here I'm starting my second nodule. Some people do like a single geode. I should do a tutorial of just a single geode because those turn out pretty cool too, but I rarely do them because I like the look of the ones that have like 3 or 4 different nodules. But anyway, it's super cool. Continue this way until your shirt is tied all the way up. At least that's what I did. Some people like to leave a little bit of untied space, which looks cool as well. I mean, listen, you just gotta experiment, try new things, and you'll see what you end up liking the most. We kind of fall into a rhythm, right? I've kind of fallen into a rhythm with my ties, and I just do it the way I like to do it, but there's always a way to mix it up. All right, so I'm adding my ice. I did dye over ice for this project, and the first color I used was Tangerine. This is a really cool color that looks really cool with other darker colors. It's like orange and it splits yellow, so Tangerine is one of my favorites. Alchemist is another really cool splitting color. This one is like a blue that splits purple, and this was specifically made for ice dye. Warrior Princess. Now this one is kind of controversial. A lot of people do not like this one because it's kind of got weird results. They're not always the same. But I like it. And then here's Seafoam. One thing about Seafoam you need to know is you need a lot of dye. But I love Seafoam. It's a really subtle seafoamy color. And then the last one is Teal Blue. I use Teal Blue on everything. It's really dark. It's a really dark teal, which I love. That's like my favorite color. It's the color of my cabinets. It's my favorite color, so that's probably why I use it so much. So here is the rinse out process. I like to wring out as I'm untying. One thing you'll notice is I did one continuous tie with my geodes, so it's really easy to just unravel and untie. Some people do them one at a time and then cut between them. If you do that, it just takes longer on the unraveling portion of events. So I suggest not doing that for time saving purposes. All right, so when I'm rinsing, I rinse in cool water, then I bump it up to hot. And after I've rinsed that out, I use Dawn dish soap, squirt that on there. And then when you do that, you'll see that you get even more color out. And here is that final result. So you can see all those different colors together. They turned out really cool. So if you're looking for 5 colors, here are 5 that I think would be fun to play around with. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, please comment below. I love to answer all sorts of questions. Also in the link below, there is a free printable just for you, 12 of my very favorite folds. It's an ebook written out just for you. All I need is your email and I'll send it right to your email. I also have an Etsy store. If you liked what was in this video, it might already be gone, but there might be something else that you love in my store. So check that out. Thank you so much for supporting me. We'll see you next time.